The MLB Daily Dish is a daily feature we're running here at MLB.DD that rounds up roster-impacting news, rumors, and analysis. Have feedback or have something that should be shared? Hit us up at MLB Daily Dish on Twitter or at MLB Daily Dish on Instagram. Do you love baseball arbitration? Who are we kidding? Of course you do. Stay up to date with players and their payouts with our 2019 MLB arbitration tracker. The Marlins have had an extremely quiet off-season, but they made an addition on Tuesday evening, announcing the signing of infielder Neil Walker to a one-year deal that The Athletic's Ken Rosenthal reports is worth $2 million. Walker, who was considered an upper-echelon second baseman while playing for the Pirates and Mets, transitioned to a utility role with the Yankees last season and is expected to play a similar role with Miami. SiriusXM's Craig Mish tweeted that the Marlins front office expects him to see action at first base, third base, and the corner outfield spots. The Blue Jays added some much-needed infield depth on Tuesday, signing former Phillies and Padres shortstop Freddy Galvis to a one-year deal. Galvis serves as an insurance policy for both inexperienced shortstop Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and frequently injured second baseman Devin Travis, and he'll help bridge the gap to highly regarded shortstop prospect Bo Bichette. Do free agents lose value when they remain on the market deep into the off-season? We took a look at the data, and let's just say it usually helps them to sign sooner than later. Here's a look at how the off-season has gone thus far in the NL East. The Marlins have played their hand really slowly in trade talks surrounding their star catcher JT Realmuto. Now, it looks like things are finally coming to a head with the Dodgers, Padres, Reds, and Braves seemingly involved. While the Rangers likely won't be very good next year, they aren't standing idle, as they went out and signed free agent reliever Sean Kelly to a one-year deal. Not exactly a sexy move, but at least it's something. The Royals and Whit Merrifield have finalized a 4-year extension. This will keep him under contract through his arbitration years, and potentially what was set to be his first free agent year, depending on if they pick up his club option, and keeps Kansas City a force to be reckoned with on the base paths. The Mets have signed Justin Wilson to a 2-year, $10 million contract. Wilson was a smart acquisition for the Mets, being the best southpaw reliever left on the market. Dare I say it, between Wilson, Edwin Diaz, Juris Familia, and Seth Lugo, it looks like the Mets will have a strong bullpen going into this season. Knocks on every piece of wood in both Queens and Brooklyn, the Athletics have agreed to a one-year, $4 million deal with Marco Estrada. Estrada has had a difficult past 2 seasons, but could still bounce back to the same dominance he displayed in 2016. The Dodgers have the money and prospects to basically go and get whoever they really want to, and they made their biggest move of the offseason when they snatched up A.J. Pollock on a 5-year deal. While some thought that the Dodgers' moves earlier this offseason signaled that they were going to make a run at Bryce Harper, it looks like this move takes them out of the running for his services. For a team that appears to be selling off a lot of assets, the Mariners have still remained active in adding players, as they signed Hunter Strickland to a 1-year deal. Strickland should help Seattle's bullpen absorb a bit of the hit from the loss of Edwin Diaz, plus it fulfills Jerry DiPao's apparent requirement to make at least one move a week. Padres made a big splash last year in free agency. Could they do it again this year? Well, they are at least doing their due diligence on free agents Manny Machado, Bryce Harper, Mike Moustakas and Marvin Gonzalez, reportedly checking in with each player. The Giants made a low-risk, high-reward move by signing veteran lefty Drew Pomeranz to a 1-year deal. After losing Adrian Beltre to retirement and trading Jurickson Profar to Oakland, the Rangers found their third baseman for 2019, signing veteran Asdrubal Cabrera to a 1-year, $3.5 million deal. It's quite the bargain for a player who hit 23 homers last season and could easily see his power play up at Globe Life Park. After they seemingly caught lightning in a bottle with 35-year-old Nick Markakis last season, the Braves will see if they can do so one more time, albeit at a very affordable cost, signing the 2018 All-Star to a one-year contract worth $6 million guaranteed with a club option for 2020. Our Stephen Tolbert took an in-depth look at how the qualifying offer system has affected players' value in free agency. The Reds have long been linked to a lot of starting pitchers in an attempt to become relevant in the very competitive NL Central. After landing Alex Wood in a trade earlier this offseason, Cincinnati got another potentially strong rotation arm from the Yankees in Sonny Gray and immediately extended him. What will be interesting to see is how well Gray performs after getting traded to a team with yet another hitter-friendly home park. Arbitration settlements have come and gone now, which only leaves some possible, more negotiating and the hearings themselves. Our own Anderson Pickard made you all a handy guide as to what to expect next in the arbitration process. If you're sick of the two-player circus that has been ensuing all off-season, here are 10 storylines to follow throughout the rest of the winter.